Alright, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica. I think someone else defected. Apparently Virgon left. Alright, this way I'm not going to be able to do much. Your jump's laid in, isn't it?
Commander, we've received an unusual request from the Aquarian Science Forum. There's a colonial ship in orbit they want removed. The research vessel was working on a new plating repair technology. The project got Cylon interest, and the research group was forced to abandon the asset and its crew. There hasn't been much Cylon activity in the area other than that. However, Aquaria wants both Cylon and colonial fleet presence minimized while they prepare for the Kairos Summerfest. The Forum said we can take the ship and any tech we find on it, as long as we take the Cylons with us. Whether it's actually theirs to give away is another matter.
Right, I think this is worth jumping these two fleets at cost into here. Because then I can hit both those missions before they disappear. But yeah, it's not going well. Combat wise, fine. Strategic map, bit of a balls up. Alright, the enemy are over there. Also, this is called Broken Alliance 1, so I'm assuming this is part of a chain. I'm going to put these guys a bit spaced out, put the Manticores in the middle. Alright. That's a very annoying place to sit. Yeah? Okay, you don't care.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Even the pretty ships.
Jump complete. Hostile Dratus marks already on the board. The research ship is responding and active.
It's peculiar to see a Vargmodius ship so far from home. Their drone technology isn't so radical that they need help from the Aquarians.
It's possible that was just a front. Maybe some rogue techs looking for refuge before the Quorum passes its AI ban.
I don't think so. In that regard, Vergis has more to be concerned about than these folks. They're drone enthusiasts at best. More interested in actuators than processors.
Either way. Commander, proceed as planned. This may be a rare lucrative day for Colonial Fleet.
Alright. So, I've got control of these guys as well.
Understood.
Module squadrons.
Set condition 1 throughout the ship. Time to make a bunch of
Those guys going after him, and we're taking fire already, surprisingly, because we've got the Revenant. Now, the Revenant is why I wasn't too happy about this mission. I'm going to focus fire on that guy. You two can zoom in like that, and then we're going to take all the fighters and send them after the other Revenant.
Understood.
Oh, actually I'll take one unit of fighters from here, so I'll just deal with that Talon, or
yes,
hopefully
sir.
Talon. The Revenant is pretty much the Artemis's copy.
Adamant is taking damage.
And here comes the
Commander,
reinforcements.
multiple new Dratus contacts.
Alright. to engage him.
Adamant is taking damage.
They're just shredding for an Adamant. Thankfully though, we're also shredding for this guy.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Surprise, surprise. We've lost an Adamant, but yeah, this is where things are getting really interesting.
So say we all.
You focus fire on him. You focus fire on him. And if we can limit our losses to one Adamant, then that's actually pretty damn good for this mission.
Switching gun to manual.
Right, we nicked him.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Right, as you can see, those things are stupid amounts of firepower. How long we got for the missiles to kick in? One more turn. Everyone figure out their own missiles for now.
Target locked and firing.
It's not going to be a good day for those actors.
I'm winged.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Right, we have a second Talon or something like that. Right, now you can come in here.
Yes, Commander.
I think one of you took some serious damage, didn't he? It was you, wasn't it? Alright, this thing has got a repair plating. That's the one.
Launching drones.
We're going to task 2 squadrons on that guy. It's a Raider prototype squadron. Everyone else, focus fire on him. Also fire me, it should suddenly make me several turns before you can see the other guys.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Oh, we got a Cerestus here. Here we come, likely our target number 2. Everyone focus fire on him. So this is another unit after the Revenants. Looks to be equivalent to the Manticores. 45, 45, 45. It's hard to tell, my Manticores are so battered. Whatever it is, it's not going to survive the fleet targeting it.
Fire. We're gonna hammer the frackers so they can't get back up.
Understood.
Right, this is going much better than last time I tried this mission. Yeah, when the main guns start ranging in, nothing really has much of a chance. Those things are tough though, I'll give them that. I kind of lost track of you, nearly ran you into a building. Oh, god damn it, have you got no way to avoid that now? right turn.
Manticore is taking damage.
Coordinate recall action. Our people have been true enough today.
Right, she won't have much in the way of armour left this turn.
Understood.
Let's just make her life even worse.
Manticore is taking damage.
Time to clean up and go home.
Right, cost me an adamant.
All hostile marks are down. Celestra is secured and preparing to be boarded.
Alright. But the Artemis got a level. Quite a few other people got levels, that's pretty nice. Alright, so what we're looking at here. Transfer to that fleet.
I've decrypted the staging coordinates of 2
Okay.
Cylon patrol fleets
We have
in this
multiple
area.
fleets now.
Kane wants to run a joint operation with local defense forces and simultaneously remove both fleets. Good for the board and good for PR.
So we can technically jump in with what I've got. Oh,
Commander,
Broken Alliance
Admiral,
Part 2.
while we were anchored at Aquaria, Sinan came across some disturbing intelligence about one of our allies.
We finished debriefing the Celestra just a little while ago. Although the project was Tauran-owned, most of the crew is Canceran. Mostly engineers and deckhands working off family prison debts. Their opinions on Canceran's prison systems were scathing at best. One man insisted his uncle had been abducted by Cylons, herded out of the complex with a dozen other inmates, while the guards just stood by and watched. It didn't sound like an isolated incident either.
We've received no formal requests from the Canceran government to respond to these Cylon incursions. But I have tracked Cylon IFFs to at least one station, with no hostile engagements publicly recorded by authorities.
That is reason enough to warrant a closer look. Commander, get a fleet to Canceran to investigate the prison station. I'll deal with any politicians on the ground as needed.
Alright. Let's make sure all these fleets are repaired. I'm going to order a ranger belt. So this fleet will be jumping up in the turn with an Artemis, and then this one will probably need a better officer. Just to try and get that extra 1,000 command points. I think for 10 XP we'll get that. It's useful. I think I can waste a turn and then jump in next turn.
New Adamant has been deployed.
Yep, we have a new Adamant which needs to join the smaller fleet. What I might do is strip another Adamant off each of these. No, I can't. Right, those are two pretty much max strength fleets. 100 Tillium, 100 Tillium, 30 Tillium. But I'll still make more. By doing that, then I would lose. What's intelligence tell me about? Aquaria is unstable. Sticks. It's just a random world. Virgon and Helios Beta. We've lost Helios Beta. Helios Gamma is going to be where I'm going to fight this, and the remaining Delta. We need to get some troops into Alpha. That's what's going to happen next turn. But looking at this, that'll have to be the next video because it's going to be 2 major battles. So I'll see you then.